Hello, Class here, Duelyst. Just thought I'd show some gameplay. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. First, I'll start out by explaining things while doing the daily challenge. It'll be a one-turn puzzle. This is a free-to-play collectible card game where you build a deck, but in the one-turn puzzle, you're given a hand and a situation. So this game, it's played on a grid. You have mana, which you use to cast your spells. They have costs. You normally get 1 more mana each turn. Here we're just given 9. We need to defeat the general. He's got 8 health. Normally they start with 25. This enemy has provoke, so I can't move while I'm next to it, and I can't attack anything that doesn't have provoke while I'm next to it. Okay, that has rebirth. It's a battle pet, so it moves on its own. It will have already moved, since this is a puzzle. Alright, what do I have? Activate a friendly battle pet. Battle pets have their own AI, they just do whatever they want. Give a minion plus 5 attack at the end of turn, transform it, sure. Do 2 damage to a minion. Next minion costs 2 less and takes 2 damage. Bloodborne spells are not cooled down, they're like a hero power if you're familiar with Hearthstone. Hatch a friendly egg. An egg can move again as soon as it hatches. I don't think I have anything that increases my own attack power. So let's see. If I can do 3 plus 4. Okay, this looks like an easy puzzle. I just needed to read all my cards. So I activate it, it attacks, it has rebirth, so it becomes an egg. And then since I control an egg, I can deal 4 like this. And then I can attack. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's not active, but I'm 1 mana short. I need to somehow get to this mana spring tile. Or I need to not play a card that I played. Yeah, the goal of the game is always to defeat the enemy general. It's just this puzzle happens to be a thing. Let's see. So I mean, yeah, I obviously want to reduce the mana cost of the next minion I summon. Can always play that first. Oh, but I summoned the first one of these here. Because you can summon next to anything you control. Oh, wait a minute. Except then it dies. Oh, but this is still fine, actually. No, it's not. This is not fine. I need to restart the turn again. I need something. Yeah, since these only have 1 health, they die if I summon them while reducing their cost. But I need this to still be here so that I can summon on the mana spring. Hatch that. And now we have enough mana to do everything we need. We give it plus 5 attack, we activate it. Oh, these are also battle pets. Battle pets were a concept introduced with the expansion. All the things in my deck will actually be controllable by me. So, yeah, that was a puzzle. I like to start out my game sessions by doing the puzzle. Now, normally I would just jump in and do some season ladder. But since I'm explaining things, I'm gonna just do a practice match. I don't want to waste a human opponent's time as I explain and take long turns. Okay, so the match starts out. You can choose 2 cards from your hand to just toss back to the deck and get different stuff instead. Usually you just toss back things that cost high amounts. Since I'm going second, I'll have 3 mana on my first turn, so I don't really need to save a 2-drop as much. And the bot emoted. I guess I'll emote back. Yeah, so everything in the game, except things that have flying can move 2 spaces. That's just a standard thing. So I'll move 2 spaces forward. I'll replace a card. You can replace 1 card per turn. Just goes back to the deck, you get a new one. You'll never get the exact same copy of the same card. I could actually spend 4 mana if I cast both my 2 drops. By the way, Opening Gambit just means when you summon it, it does something. It's the same thing as Battle Cry in Hearthstone. So I like these 2/3s because the general can't kill them in 1 attack. Generals have 2 attack, 25 health. Oh! So he casts a spell. Spells just have an immediate effect, and then they're done. Can I possibly claim both the mana springs? Dying Wish means it'll do something when it dies. This one has Dying Wish, summon a 2/3 or a 3/2 Ghost Wolf. Let's see, I could claim both the mana springs, but there's not much point because I can't actually spend the lost mana. Should have replaced the card first. So Infiltrate, it does something when it's on the other side of the battlefield from my starting side, so anything past this line. Not on the line, past the line. Okay, he equipped an artifact. If you take damage 3 times, your artifact breaks. Right now he has +1 attack though. So I might as well attack him with 2 health stuff now to, oh. Okay, so that thing has Provoke. It also has Zeal. Zeal means it gets a bonus when it's next to the allied general. But I think I will just tank the damage. No, I won't. I have this Razorback, Opening Gambit, give all friendly minions +2 attack. So I'd prefer to just deal with this like this. Well, it's 1 mana. I don't want to cast my Bloodborne Spell. It just gives each minion in my hand +1/+1. I kind of exhausted my hand. I guess I could replace this and then cast it. But I kind of want to cast this because this has an Infiltrate of if it dies, I get it back in my hand anyway. Yeah, you draw 1 card at the end of each turn, in case you're wondering where new cards come from. It's not the beginning of the turn, it's the end of your turn, presumably so you can think on the enemy turn. So I got a spell. It dispels a space, so whatever's there loses all abilities besides any artifacts. And if there's an enemy there, it also deals 2 damage. So I think I might pretty much have him. 4, 6. Yeah, I got him. So we attack with this. Attack with this. It goes back to our hand. So mostly you just want to make efficient trades, and then you win the game. I feel like I've explained this pretty poorly unless people actually know what a collectible card game usually goes like. Yeah, practice mode in friendly games, stop rewarding XP at level 10, play ranked mode. So yeah, you have 1 more mana each turn than the previous turn, you play cards. Let's go on the season ladder. I haven't played much this season, so the opponent will probably be easy. Because it's already the 8th. I've played like 2 games. Or maybe 4, because that's what usually daily quests require.
Versus Vanar.
So yeah, the like Ice Kingdom is the Vanar. That's what I'm playing as. Toss back the high costs. Yeah. The highest I've been is Gold Division, so like I'm not that good. So this won't be a high level match, let's say. Still waiting on the opponent. Yeah, I got a couple 2s to start. I like that opening. Oh, whoa! He had no 2-drop and missed doing anything turn 1. That's a lot of tempo for us. I'm gonna toss Aspect of the Fox. It transforms an enemy into a 3/3 with no abilities. Well, actually, it can be used on an ally as well. But usually you cast it on like a big enemy, and then it's only a 3/3 with no abilities. Alright, he's backing off. Makes an amount of sense. Okay, so that thing, it makes a 2/2 every turn, and it boosts all dervishes' health by 1. The 2/2 that it makes is considered to be a dervish. Yeah. Let's see if if I do this, I claim the Mana Spring, and then I can dispel it, it won't make any more 2/2s. So I basically killed his 3 mana card for 2 mana. It's totally useless, because structures, you can't dispel the structure property, it will never move or attack. Now, one disadvantage I have is that he's got 6 cards in hand. Alright, provoke. I'll probably cryogenesis that, deals 4 damage and pulls out a Vesper minion from my deck. Like this thing, it says Vesper on it underneath the name. This says Vesper, it's a Snow Chaser and it's a Vesper. So let's do this, We'll have 3 minions in hand. I can cast my Bloodborne Spell. Boost everything. This has Infiltrate, it gains attack. This also gains attack when infiltrated. I have a lot of Infiltrate minions, and I've pushed him back. Because he missed turn 1, basically. So, he felt like he needed to back off. But, he's playing against Vanar. A lot of keywords are unique to different nations. Vanar is the only nation that gets Infiltrate. Songhai are the only nation that get Backstab. Backstab is if you're directly behind something, you deal bonus damage and it doesn't counterattack. I guess you've probably noticed counterattacks always happen in response to an attack. He hit my thing and then he took 1 damage. I think that was a little of a waste of a card. He only saved 3 health by dispelling it. Oh man. That gives nearby friendly minions 1 attack per turn. Except that is kind of irrelevant because the structure won't be able to attack anyway. And I'm just gonna kill it with my 4/3. Yeah, I'll let the 2/1 die. I'll summon my other one. Because I just get these back when they die. I'll hit him. I didn't really spend my mana well that turn. I should have probably replaced this. But I like being able to switch positions with a minion, so that if there's something like this that I want to kill right away, but it's out of range, I can pull it at me. Put 3 random battle pets into your action bar. His hand's too full, though. Oh, that one has celerity. That means it can take 2 actions per turn. That is a move and an attack, and a move and another attack. Alright, yep. Well played. So yeah, that's basically the game. My daily quest is for Vanar, so I'm kind of incentivized to keep playing as Vanar. But maybe that's enough games. Oh, I got a crate. If you actually buy keys, you can get like cosmetic items and stuff out of crates. I have a lot of spare crates that I can't open because I have no keys. The gift crate comes from the end of every month based on what rank you achieved. Usually it just opens right away, so I've never had to go into the mystery crate menu for it. Yeah, if I check my profile though, like here's my rank history. I played a lot in September because I was trying to get the last 2 achievements, which I did get. So yeah, that's the game. Not sure how understandable that was if you don't play Hearthstone. This game, it has an arena. I still have my free arena ticket. I've never played arena, but it's called Gauntlet, but it's arena. To explain for the non-Hearthstone players, you're shown 3 cards at a time. You get to pick one and then it moves on, and that repeats until you build a deck. And then you play that deck against other people and you get rewards based on how many wins you get. The solo challenges, there are a bunch of puzzles that are not daily challenges. Actually, not really a bunch. There are only like 30 of them. And a lot of them, they're pretty obvious solutions. But anyway, that's it. See ya!